30-day challenges, Caro here, and my video today is actually on teams. And what I want to talk to you today is about the importance of teams for your 30-day challenge, because historically what we have seen is that those that are in a team have a greater chance to actually have success with their 30-day challenge experience than those that are not in a team. So what I want to do is just take you through how to find a team, what to look for in a team, how you can communicate with your team, and actually, what the team, how the team actually works, because I know that there's some consistent questions that we get asked about teams. So without further ado, this should be quite a short and sweet video, so follow me. Okay, so here we are at the 30-day challenge forum, which is 30daychallenge.com/forums/, and I'm going to take you to the team talk section. Now, this section is really to find a team, to set up a team. So it's as simple as going through, looking what already has been posted there, whether there's anything that you like the look of, a team that you would like to that you think would fit perfectly with yourself, maybe your own mindset, where you are geographically, or if you can't see anything that fits your personal bill or what you're looking for, by all means post here to create your own team. So this thread really is for the setting up of teams as opposed to the communication with your team, and I'll come to that soon. So with the setting up, what we recommend, a couple of things. We really recommend between 4 to 5 people per team. Maximum 6, but it does become a bit unwieldy. So 4 to 5, I would even suggest you could do 3. I know Ed's not big on the number 3. I've actually worked with 2 others as a 3, and it's worked well before. So I would say, as a rule of thumb, 4 to 5 people. Now, geographically, it does not really have to be in the same area. I know for myself, with my team, when I first did the 30-day challenge, there was Japan, Asia, and Australia. And so, we were in different time zones, and it still worked really well. So again, it's up to you. As far as you being a newbie or you being experienced, it's really what you're looking for. I know I was in a team with some more experienced internet marketers, and I knew how to turn on a computer and use email, and that was about it. I think that I also gave added value to the team, not from an arrogant perspective, but they were just so wonderful to me and helped me so much, and I think my enthusiasm spurred them on as well, and they certainly had a lot to offer because they did have that experience. So I think I would recommend to you that the most important thing is to look for mindset. How committed are the people in the team? And you can really tell that by talking to them. I mean, everyone can say, or anyone could say, yeah, I really want this. If you actually listen a bit more, and when I say listen, even through the typed word and that, you can start to get a sense of who is really committed and who isn't. Now, the other thing I hear people say is, oh, my team let me down, people pulled out. So what? It's like, the key thing is you make your commitment. I really wouldn't expect your team, or I wouldn't recommend that you expect your team to make your 30-day challenge. It's just more about, you hope that your team is one that works well for you. And I know when I did my 30-day challenge, I was not a big team person. I was a bit reticent about the whole concept. And I have to say that at the end of the day, my team, I have the greatest respect for them. They are amazing. And through your teams, you can actually make, lifelong or internet marketing, long friends or colleagues from it. So really, what you put out is what you'll get back from your team. So if you expect a lot from the team, as in they're there for you, I'm sure you'll be disappointed. If you're looking to give to your team and really work with your team, I'm sure that I would be more confident that you would have a great experience. Now, another question I often get asked is, are we then going to work on something as a team? Short answer, no, you're not. You work individually on your projects. So the 30-day challenge is an individual experience. And again, to reiterate what I said at the beginning, the beauty of a team and the leverage of a team is that it's that support that you're more likely to complete your challenge. So as a team, you may well share your ideas with each other, with the caveat and agreement amongst your team members that it goes no further than the team. And also I'd recommend that you be prepared that, in your team you may be inadvertently looking towards the same ideas, and that's okay. That's natural in many ways. So I'd encourage you to have an abundance attitude as opposed to a scarcity attitude. It's not about competition against somebody. In fact, competition is a very positive thing. I think it can bring out the best in you to do the best that you can. And you may talk amongst yourself. I know when I worked with my team, some people were more passionate about some ideas than others. So, we just chose to agree. We didn't have to. We chose to agree to let one member maybe go more after one pursuit and another after another, and I was one of those because I remember we came up with the same idea, and there were times when we might go for the same idea, so because you will be looking into most probably more than one idea to begin with. So certainly as a team, it's about support. Your team can be great to support you, to share ideas, to maybe reiterate what some of the lessons are saying. Ultimately, your 30-day challenge experience is up to you. Now, with regards to communication as a team, we have our whizzy new Facebook application here. So there's this wonderful new, you can put your team into your Facebook. You can also have a checklist here, a personal checklist of what you've been through and so forth as part of working for yourself with your team, and I believe in the team section there's some particular achievements. So that's one way to communicate with your team. I've also done a video on Skype. That's another way to communicate with your team, one I really, really recommend, and also Google Groups and Google Documents. So Google Groups, you'll create the group and you can communicate via that, and Google Documents may be where you create something and post that for your team. So ultimately, again, and I'm going to just move to the last slide to make this point, so just bear with me. So to close with teams, really I would say your 30-day challenge experience is an individual experience. It is about your 30-day challenge. At the same time, the energy, the support, the commitment of your team, the individuals within the team towards their own 30-day challenges will really enhance your own 30-day challenge experience. I know that was certainly the case for me. I really, really believe, hand on heart, that I am where I am now thanks to my 30-day challenge experience with my team and also with the support that I received through the forum. So your 30-day challenge is what you make of it yourself. At the same time, I really encourage you to create a group, a team, and I encourage you to take the attitude of what can you give to that team as opposed to what you can get from that team, because certainly with that mindset, if you look to give, you tend to receive a lot more than if you actually look to get from others. So I hope this has given you some greater clarity on teams, how to work with them, what it means in a 30-day challenge context. And I will actually see you, my next video to you will be as part of the 30-day challenge itself. So yes, we are getting closer, so I look forward to seeing you then. Take care. Bye.